Ой. Ой, так, здрасте. Всем здравствуйте. Фантазия. Привет. Ты видела, полоска поменялась? Как тебе такое изменение? Это да. Ну, что по-другому не поменять было. Ну, как сгорел? Просто, Тём, привет. Надоело. Тошнит уже от Таркова просто, честно. Нереально тошнит уже. Смотреть тошно на него. Не знаю, как это объяснить. Ну, без меня у вас лучше получится. Я все равно первый сливаюсь в последнее время, так что. Он сам там играет, с Санечкой сидит. Я видел. Да, смотрел, да-да-да. Как они вайпнулись? Видел. Так, на чем мы тут остановились? Что-то надо было сделать. А что сделать, я уже не помню. Так. Поехали сначала сюда, наверное. А, здесь же нельзя точно, простите. А, похавать есть? Похавать. Братья мои, дайте похавать. Брать охоту. Похавать. Ну ладно. Да, я уже вспомнил, что-то там надо не ограбить, а типа динамита что-то придумать. Я так понял, те повозки надо будет отвезти. Это не Андрюх, где он в Каторпе. Привет, Андрюх. Дим, я вчера, у меня у племянника было день рождения, в итоге я пытался уехать на такси, такси меня в итоге отказалось, короче, в час ночи я решил, что бессмысленно. Ну ты ко мне пристал, отстаньте, да отстаньте от меня. Нет, нет, да блядь, идите в жопу. Да-да-да. Оля вчера там как хатика со мной ВКонтакте переписывалась. Всё нормально, вот сегодня только удалось, и то даже сегодня такси тоже, короче, заказал. И тоже отказалась. Тоже там ему оставалось 5 минут доехать до меня, и этот урод от меня отказывается. Да, меня везде убивает. Так, похавать просто. Блин, а что, все сожрал, что ли? Ужас какой. Я вот что слушаю. Правильно, Андрюх, правильно. Надо отдыхать от Таркова. Пожрать ничего нет, что ли? О. Поехали. Так. Есть оружие, все. Шикарно, живем. Я вижу, когда... Я видел, как Шарап там, но я так понял, что самое веселое, как он это ящик вытаскивал, этот Добби. Угу. Прости, братан, прости. Прости, я не хотел. Блин, лошадь, иди сюда. Да иди, ты сказал. Что там надо ограбить вас, я так понимаю? Мон, зайка, привет. Еще раз. Вы, ребята. Вот ты оружие достанешь. Странно, станет мне. Откуда же столько? Что-то ты рано как-то спать. Куда ты побежал? Свидетели всякие тут. Так, что мы делаем? Какой коммент? Почему удалили? Я ничего не удалил. Так, кто у нас там из модераторов? Херня опять занимается. Может, не дописал ты? Да я вот тоже не вижу, что что-то кто-то удалял. Так, что-то мне жена пишет, что ей это самое не зайти. Выкидывает ее что-то с этого ютуба. Ну, блин. Может быть. YouTube может, на самом деле, YouTube многое может. Так, там какая-то лошадка убежала. Надо ее поймать. Лута это все. Да лошадь, отстань ты от меня, что ты ходишь за мной, бесишь меня. Да не, ничего, лучше переспросить, чем, так скажем, молчать. Карма все падает и падает, а? Ладно, все, поехали. Нормально. Лошадка. Ой, где тут? Где она? Куда она делась? Ух ты, нифига, куда она убежала.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Here, okay, boy. There, boy. Yeah. All right, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Ну и что это значит? Вот как в смысле? То есть, мне опять заново вас всех убивать? Я могу их просто своровать? Вы меня будете догонять, да? Можешь выпить эликсир. Опять, да что такое-то? Да вы бросили цистерну. Да кто ее бросил-то? Вы что? Как вы могли обо мне такое подумать? Просто попробуем ее угнать в тупую. Привет. Пока. Хорошо, бежим. Да достал ты с мотоциклом моем. Встань от меня. Да как ты... Блин, прям перед самым этим. Да ты прикалываешься, что ли, а? Давай вставай. Дебилы, блин. Как вы упали на ровном месте, вы мне не расскажете? За лошади такие падают, блин. Вас что, не кормили, что ли? Еще ты в меня постреляй, а? Ой, я ему голову оторвал. Я нечаянно, братан. Куда ты, куда ты? Ты куда? Лошадка. Так, это мы выполнили, да? Что дальше? Олечка, кстати, смотрел я God of War. Что да как. Которые попросили украсть. А здесь-то что это такое? Вот, и тот, который вот мы смотрели с тобой, последний God of War, он только на 4-й Соньке ремастеринг есть. А для него скачать эту эмуляцию гребаную, это столько проблем. Лошадь.
Come on in, sir. Let me help you. What sort of horse are you looking for?
140.
I hear the grass a few miles out is good. Horses love it.
Ребята, у всех все нормально работает. Что-то мне жена жалуется, что ей не зайти, блин, что у нее там проблемы какие-то. Так, хочу себе купить яблоко, вот это купить, вот это, вот это, вот это. Да, нормально. Теперь лошадку мне можно? Лошадка! В смысле далеко? Блин, как-то вообще непонятная фигня. И что мне теперь делать, раз я далеко? Что мне теперь вот с этой лошадью голимой делать? Где она вообще у меня? Ой, видишь, далеко. А что она здесь делает? Вот что ты здесь делаешь? Нести нельзя, ничего нельзя. И вот что делать? Странная игра, блин. Что я не договорил? Что нереально, то есть там надо эмуляцию для 4-й плойки, но это нереально сделать. То есть можно это, конечно, сделать, но это... Я посмотрел, это такой геморрой просто. Это сверх моего разума. И игру мне придется пройти за неделю, потому что там бесплатные подписки кончатся. Есть такая же 3-я часть, но она по графике хуже выглядит. То есть она ну, первая, которая вышла. Не переиздание, а первая. Ну там графика, конечно, оставляет желать лучшего. Ну, конечно. Да, Ведьмак это очень хорошая игра. Братишка, дашь лошадь? Она не хочет тебя убивать. Живи. Я добрый сегодня. Ну, погуляем пешочком. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Что это за вопросик? Ты про Ведьмака уже сказал. А это банда была. Что это за вопросик значит? Олечка, ты обозначай такие вопросики, а то я это... А, там хорошая графика, хорошая. Прекрасная. Блин, да... Ну, конечно. Да ты... Бесишь уже, эта игра тоже, блядь, я не могу. Хорошая графика у Ведьмака. Замечательная. Прекрасная. Лучшая. Не знаю, что еще ответить. О, лошадь рядом, блядь. Единственная прекрасная вещь в этом... Я не нервничаю. Практически. Реально какая-то игра у этой, честно, непонятная, так скажем. Чуть-чуть. Чуть-чуть я не понимаю, почему он не делает то, что я его прошу. Какая-то беда. Ого, хочу найти. Теперь два вопросика. Ну и нафиг эти вопросики. Пошли.
It's all good. Calm down.
Сама выйдет.
Yep. You busy, Arthur? John? Let's get on. Good. And you? Got everything we need. Good. I think we need another man. Charles? I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can. Sure. See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb. Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Это замечательная логика. Я, значит, поставил цистерну. И каким-то образом оказалась здесь, да? Ну ладно.
Good to see you. Mr. Pearson? You're right there, Mr. Morgan. Sure. You look a little peaky. Peaky? Peaky. Tell you what, you find me a rabbit and I'll make you my special soup. Put the hair on your chest, get you feeling perfect. Just need a rabbit? It's my special rabbit soup.
It's a work of art. I learned the recipe in the Indies. Riddled with scurvy I was, then one bowl. And I was
Там
fine.
долгая партия.
Thank you.
Так, что там взять можно было?
I hear you saved Mr. Bell from a hanging.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Hey,
suppose
Arthur.
he'd do the same
Come here a
for-
minute.
What is it?
Exactly.
We're all in this together, Mr.
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Да нет, с едой вроде все нормально. С водой вроде тоже. То есть теперь я еще и клоун.
Hurry up, Mr. Pearson. I'm starving.
Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
Куда он удочку запихал?
All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. You shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
Мне очень интересно, куда он запихал эту удочку? Зачем так с
Know you
лошадью-то?
was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first. Yeah. All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me. First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
If you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
This is a great fishing spot.
Don't jinx it, kid. You okay there?
I think so. This is hard. You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur?
Missed him. Well, got one, Jack.
Pull him in!
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Now, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
Why am I not catching any?
Just be patient. Look, Jack, it's a smallmouth bass. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
See that cast, Jack? Whoop, think I got one. You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
Well, this is clearly the spot for smallmouth bass.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days,
Really?
if you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh.
What are you making there?
You'll see. It's a surprise. I think he's got a bite. Look!
There we go.
I see! I see! Hey, look at this!
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000 for me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Oh, Dutch. I haven't
That's
seen him
him.
for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent.
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Matt Callender.
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home. It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Не получилось убить его. Я тоже очень хотел. Опять в жопу лошади засунула. Что ж ты за зверь такой?
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because, well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is. Yeah.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great! We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
God, what did I drink last night?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mom.
I ain't much of a mother. I'm sorry. I'll get some money and get you some new ones.
Don't be. You'll be fine. One of us now.
Before you come any closer, the answer is no.
What did I want?
You wanted money. I am not well. I think I'm dying. I need. If you are dying, how do you plan to repay me?
Lenny,
Hey, Arthur.
that knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lannahechee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on, you ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Well, sure. I mean, yeah, I liked her.
I know, kid. And I'm sorry about it. Anyway.
Don't worry, I already sent a wire to the doctor for you.
Ooh. Okay. Come on, Arthur. I gotta go.
All right.
Boy. Yeah.
Ой, так. Порезали себе руки. И побежали. В принципе, ничего нового. Кто тебя там обижает, да, у меня чат тут что-то протупил. Воткни в ухо ей иголку.
Mate, you best be getting, unless you want to get friendly. Let him go! Ain't nothing, Eddie. Welcome back. It's all over. Son of a bitch. Every O'Driscoll gun in the county's got
Yes, it's my camp now.
О, слушай, где-то, не знаю, может до 10, может до 11 нам видно будет. И не говорят, долго тебе еще капельницы ставить будут. Кто тебе их вообще там ставит? Зачем? Витамины какие-то или что? Вот, просто видишь, мне завтра на работу, поэтому я сегодня пораньше начал. То есть, ну, э, даже завтра я начну также в 9, там, может, закончу в 12. То есть, пока вот эти 2 дня будут такие, не сильно длинные. А в среду, да, я буду там до ночи стримить. Нормально. Ой, врачи наши вообще идеальные. Лошадь моя, куда ты ушла? Иди сюда.
Let's go, boy.
Это же среда вообще будет. Короче, 2 дня у меня, а потом в выходной я вот буду до ночи сидеть. Да, это среда будет, по-моему. Да, смотрел.
Take it easy there.
А что там такое? Что случилось?
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
We can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get
Давай,
it.
зайка.
Guess I don't want to get
Подпихнул
shot,
тогда.
that's all.
Ты,
You're a
конечно.
real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, huh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You are threatened by me.
Threatened by you.
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall. Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid? I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am, and it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
Let's go. Get this thing rolling.
Find a good spot, Wolfman.
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
Slow down.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
You're gonna run the horses to death.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain. Are you trying to kill those horses? They're left here, towards Rhodes.
You're a funny feller, John Marston. And my folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
Too fast, Arthur.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant. You're going too fast.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody...
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, come! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die
Скажи, ну
with
это
you.
же их друг,
I
как
like
они
it.
пристрелят, ты
Get
что?
moving. Here she comes.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Nothing good. I need to get up there. Finish up here and join us on board.
Hey! All right, get on that train. Bastard. All yours, Captain. We'll go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and nobody will get shot. Go. Everything you got.
Привет, Кирилл.
Money's valuable. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full. I ain't got nothing. Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
Don't do this.
No, please. Don't hurt me.
Ain't worth dying over. Tell him, Mr. M.
Don't molest me, please.
Come on.
Don't
In
do
the bag,
this.
everything you got.
I am
adverse to conflict, my dear.
Everything you got.
People like you make me sick.
Нормально.
Money?
Все хорошо вроде.
Make me hurt you.
Deal with these two, will you, Mr. M?
Oh mon Dieu.
This is unnecessary.
Pay me what you got, mister. You won't get hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
Please.
I don't want to get killed. Okay, huh? You sure about that?
No.
You
You
show
go
this
ahead
son
and
of a
look for the
bitch. We ain't
baggage
playing
car.
around here.
Reach
Quick,
out.
come on!
Don't hurt me.
Everything you
Empty
got.
your pockets, mister.
Money.
Be on your way.
А у тебя как дела?
Until this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over my friend then.
Don't be an idiot.
Come on, cough it up, people.
I
Don't be
need
shy.
all your money, my friend.
Everything you got.
You
Let's
got
go.
a big problem. Getting robbed, mister. Give me everything you got.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay. None of you folks.
What is it? You all right?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
Get up, you little Irish shit. Get up.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but... Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you, you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
Eh? There's a few more of them turning up.
Me and my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
Last.
Shit, we got
Оль, еще не совсем, еще убежать надо.
Yeah, good boy. You're all right, boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. There, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Good boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Good boy. Work, boy! You need to move now! Okay. I think we're in the clear.
Да нормально, вот только уехать не получилось. Я собирался вчера вообще приехать. Только такси не хотело меня везти. You're all right, boy. You're okay, boy. All right, boy? There, boy. Shh, boy. Yeah. That's it, boy.
I think we're clear, fellas.
Whoa! Ho, ho! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Easy now.
Hold. Ha! Yeah. Easy, boy. Good boy. Slow up now.
Да, надо лошадку тоже покормить сейчас.
There, boy.
Всех покормим. Как там Ивлев, какого? Да, Ивлев, по-моему. Папочка всех накормит.
Easy there. Okay, boy. Yeah, there you go. You're good. There. That's it. You're all right. You okay? You all right? Yeah. Yeah, you're doing good.
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh? Real stupid, pal. Oh my God!
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
Прикольная шляпа. Так. Как тебя вскрыть, а? Нет никакого динамита там. То это сейф, как бы. Что толку в него стрелять? Даже ничего сделать нельзя.
Come on, boy.
О, убежала лошадка. Этим. Офигеть. Вот как мне сделать так, чтобы это вот... Пошли сбегаем.
You're good. There. That's it. You all right? Yeah, there you go. You're good. You're all right. Now, you okay? That's it. Yeah, there you go. There.
Excuse me. Mask off, please. You want me to invite the sheriff down here? Take it off?
There, no mask.
All right, then. Oh, my. You are a bad person.
Good morning to you. Back to work. Hire a whole new crew.
Эх, побежали. Та-та-та-та-та.
This is it. We're here.
Thanks for that. Good luck to you. So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Let's go, boy. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some
Вам
goddamn
угодно?
game.
Крилча, могу тебя заставить
I ain't the
сидеть
one
правильно.
taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Hold up, whoa! Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
А можно я тоже буду периодически отходить?
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. That ought to do it.
Круто себе, я тоже вчера мяско кушал.
Let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know, dumb as trees. Let's go! Get a move on! They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Riding over them for?
Christ, you're annoying.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
Huh? I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Не, мне курица не нравится на мангале. Я больше по свинине. Ну чё вы уперлись-то?
There's some getting away. Oh! Let's go! Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Ну да. А что там мариновать-то в принципе?
Easy, easy.
That's more like it.
Go, go! Move it!
Ну понятно. Так сказать, на ужин. Кабаки.
Close her up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, he never really was.
Easy. Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well,
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. Archibald.
Ой, да как так-то? Что за фигня? Ну-ка.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am...
Sons of bitches!
Let's move on! Let's go! Come on!
Where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss!
Good God!
Strauss is down!
Keep a pin down! Someone push away! After shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover!
What are we doing?
Getting out of here! Why don't you run down while you still can?
You're going to town!
It's just a scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little thing from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
This is from Mr. Cornwall! Happy now, this is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss.
Чё ты рука-то трясётся, братан? Что, алкаш, что ли?
Out here!
I can't do this!
At least you ain't pushing this thing!
Horses are over there. Grab Strauss and let's go.
Help me out of here, please!
Are you getting out? Arthur?
Don't leave me here! I'm not fine. Never again.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
Да сдохни ты уже, а ну ё-моё. Что-то, короче. Нормально. Не беспокоиться. Все шикарно. Как вы достали, какие живучие твари. Да сколько же вас, а? Откуда? Сколько вас можно убить? Хватит, а? Так, я понял. Надо валить. Блять. Просто их там тьма.
I better get out.
Воу. Злые дядьки какие-то. Всё, наконец-то я ушел от них, ну неужели? Good boy.
There, boy.
Hey boy.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Окей, бой, давай. Сас, беги.
Yeah, that's it,
Ты
boy.
можешь расслабиться. Правильно, учись. Учиться надо. Давай тогда завтра, до завтра.
Yeah.
Спасибо, что заходил.
Why'd you got that bandana on?
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of
Карантин
killers.
сейчас
We are
многим
just trying to
портит.
survive, Hosea.
И не на
We
третьем
don't have a
курсе.
choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Just get back on the horse, come on.
Easy. So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up, moving on.
Again?
Hey, wait for me.
Come on, we gotta stick together. You were saying before you disappeared on me?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwalls now. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but...
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey. I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Я не знаю. Играю просто.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Сегодня да, что-то настроение такое молчаливое какое-то.
Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land. Go.
Я мысленно готовлюсь к работе после 2 месяцев отдыха.
Men, last night.
Пытаюсь собраться с мыслями.
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Ужасно не хочется.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Нет, у
Come on,
меня...
Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well,
Я работаю по 12 часов, и график у меня непредсказуемый.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Вот, допустим, на этой неделе у меня завтра, послезавтра день, потом выходной, и мне в ночь. А что на следующей неделе будет, я не знаю. Буду я на выходных работать, тоже не знаю. В общем, работа мечты.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Hey. Continues along the shore
Что там
here.
на полу еще?
Anyway, what were you talking about?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep. Arthur.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. But
Hold up. Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
now, as I was saying, when Jack was real young,
Так что со стримами теперь будет небольшие проблемы иногда. Ну я когда в день работаю, буду там с 9 до 12 где-то стримить. Сам понимаешь, что максимум. Прийти. Да не знаю. В принципе. Даже не знаю, если честно, до скольки. Надо тоже будет часов, может, до 10 надо тоже помыться, там, побриться. Так сказать, приготовиться к рабочей... привести себя в рабочий вид. А то приду на работу, скажу, что за... Чудо появилось.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get the hell away from him! This is it, you
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! Got a hit.
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in!
А ты до скольки хотела бы? До утра, как вчера? То есть позавчера. Ошибаюсь.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. What were you saying before?
Ты поняла меня, что ты придираешься к словам? Я не сливался. Как получилось.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
В день, да, с 8 до 8 я работаю. Ну, соответственно, мне с работы до дома ехать, ну, 5 минут, может 10. Ну, перекусить, помыться и можно запускать стрим.
I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine
Кирюха там, походу, курочку
meine
пошел кушать.
Herzallerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Danke
Я говорю,
schön.
да, мне в утро с 8 до 8 я работаю.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Либо с 8 до 8 в день, либо с 8 до 8 в ночь.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Ну вот мы дошли до 3-й главы. Ой. Оп. Так. Вот, я и говорю, что в 8 я завтра выйду с работы, мне тут ехать 10 минут, наверное, 5-10 минут до дома. Покушать, помыться, и в 9 можно...
Good morning, Arthur.
В смысле, вот здесь вот скрин? Я не помню, как скрин делать. Не, да... Я уже забыл. Вон, смотри, какие виды. Он радуга. Вот так вот надо, да? Прескрин здесь в этой игре не работает почему-то. Сделай у себя скрин. Скинь мне. Не, ну а чё, хороший вид, чё тебе не нравится? О! О, это уже... Так. О, я такой сделал скрин. Так. Куда пошли? Куда пойдем? Так, говорит, времени нет. Нормально. Успеем.
Morning, Arthur.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Опять на рыбалку, что ли, пойдем?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Passing you.
Go on.
Ha! Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might
Если
even do
простую
your
лошадь
whistling
выбрал.
pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we
Это
have
моя
fought.
лошадь. Мне другую
Especially
нельзя.
both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me.
А мне такую дали. Нельзя было, я хотел черную.
Both of you.
Потом дальше можно будет другую взять. Купить лошадь.
Do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in
Я
the
бы вот
local
такую, как у
town.
него,
After
бело-черную взял.
Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Или белую.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich, simple
Ну
tips
вот
there
это
must
вот
be
моя
down
есть
here.
лошадь.
Oh, this
Может
is
она со
perfect
временем
for
это
you, Hosea.
выцвела.
You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it
Постарела, что поделать. Не, она оживает потом.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
So long, deputy.
Давай, лошадка, беги, пожалуйста.
That must have hurt.
Лошара.
Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah. Good boy.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Now he's throwing bottles.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Law, Bill! Get off!
Stay on him!
Where are you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag.
Go on, don't lose him!
Bastard.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Have these. Good. I want to see you die here. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
We're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal.
Ну,
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on. Just don't kill him.
Sadly so. I think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
беги вы.
Try at least. Watch yourself. He's as easy as they come. Need some gin? Come on.
Серьезный тип? На. На тебе.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
Откуда он, интересно, лошадь вторую взял?
A fine job.
Из
Well
кармана
done.
достал?
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Flew through here not too long ago.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Just bring him here.
Да. Ты.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and them falling out of the rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents.
Надо бы, да.
I'd love to meet one.
Согласен.
It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Пойдем на рыбалку или нет?
So you coming or not?
Или пойдем дальше?
Arthur?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay.
Ну, уже я
Let's see if
дожал.
we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Young dad a few years back. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same
тебе
lake we
только на
camped on,
работу.
just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from
Ну
scaring
там
the
у
living
меня,
daylights out of
глядишь,
Mr.
если
Strauss.
по жену с больницы в итоге выпустят, если я ее поеду забирать, не знаю, может нас на карантин дома закроют. Опять буду стримить каждый день подолгу.
He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Drake?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Нет, но поскольку у нее нет, но поскольку она лежала в больнице, там, которую на карантин закрыли, в общем, придется ей, скорее всего, сидеть на... Ну, еще непонятно, завтра врач сейчас скажет. И если ей придется сидеть на карантине дома, то если я ее буду забирать с больницы, мне с ней вместе тоже.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
I'm coming through.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Ну, если бы мне за сидение дома деньги платили, я бы с удовольствием сидел постоянно дома.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling
feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water.
Приступим, Олечка, приступим, конечно.
Stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like... a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. That feels like a bite. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
There he is.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? You got a bite.
Nice, you hooked him.
Got a bite. Got one.
Давай.
Should have had that one.
Опа.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
Причем сумочка такая, туда все влазит, и удочка, и еда, и все, а сумочка, блин, не знаю, как наперсток.
Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue,
Нормальная
Wesley stands
форелька.
up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Ha! Got ya! Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
Да я
You
пытаюсь.
know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15
А нельзя
and didn't
повернуться.
see her again.
Я уже
She and I
пытался.
didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. There you go. That's a nice one.
That'll grill up nice.
Hey, I reckon we call it a
Все
day.
нарыбачились.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find the way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Ты подпеваешь?
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go
Может,
dance
страшным
this round,
станем
round,
вдруг.
round? It is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know.
Что там прошел Redemptions?
Whenever I
Да?
got
Прошел
you two by my
Redemptions?
side,
Red Dead Redemption.
things
Нет, не
gonna be
прошел.
just fine.
Прошел еще.
Ну иди
Нет,
проходи
конечно.
тогда.
Значит так, да? Я вас
А что,
понял.
увидел
This
full
place
party
will be
shop,
good
можно
for us.
даже типа... Не,
Now,
так было не пойду. Ты,
anyway.
блядь, со
I
всеми
hope
играешь,
so.
блядь, или вообще ни с кем? Да хули он, блядь, мне сегодня не сидел, мылся, я в это говно больше не зайду, вот сейчас по-любому все ты зайдешь.
Нет.
Пизда ты.
Я просто в гости зашел.
Наверное, Чеваль сказал, блядь, давай свое говно выключай, блядь, включай нормальную, блядь, для пацанов, блядь.
What do you want? Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it
А вы
turns out the
как
pursuit
у
of
вас
freedom is
дела-то?
not a cheap business.
никого
Not
не
for
видел.
us,
Пока
and
еще ни
not for
одной
some of
не
the
видел.
locals.
Вернее, одну
Shocking
попал, да,
already.
Саня,
I
точно?
prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one
Тём,
handing
тебя
out
нет
the
на
beatings.
билете.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rome.
Ты до сих пор
His name was
стримишь?
Gwen
Да.
Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to
Забыл, ты
pay?
сейчас этот возьму.
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Что такое,
Ну,
Оля?
давай,
Что
да,
случилось?
коньячок твой возьму и этот, СВД низкий.
Что, блин?
Вот, СВД низкий и маньяк. Что там, Ольчик, на стриме еще?
Да.
А, на стриме? Это, Оль, ты ему там сказал, чтобы он это игру уже эту закончил?
А он в нее все еще играет.
Redemption?
Да.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand. What is
Видал,
wrong
кстати,
with
сколько
you
возит
two?
стоит?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work? Bang, bang, bang!
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
Милая какая.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yep. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading this mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now That's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Come on. Thanks. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Hey, let me drive.
Got his wolf loose at the saloon. Fell asleep, belly up in a pigsty.
Not the first time.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Hey, you're all over the place.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Hey, take it easy.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! God damn it! Now! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob.
Олечка, ты можешь, пожалуйста, удалить эту ссылочку?
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Ah! You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? I knew I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Скоро сможешь.
Shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Так, сейчас, секунду.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Блин, мне бы
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
помнить, где
Are
это
you gonna
всё.
tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for
С
myself.
этим новым видом, блядь, который не изменить.
Anytime
Ни
soon.
хера не сделать. Ладно, сейчас да.
I just
Так
want
вот
to
сделаем.
that journal of yours. The nine
Там пока едет.
Not a
Ага.
chance. You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay. At shopping? Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants.
Так. Что такое? Что произошло? Что с камерой? Ух, не пугайте меня так. Привет. Что такое?
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Красавчик. Так. Надо пойти покушать. Это у меня печально.
I spied a fair maiden so lovely. And gently to her I did say, hey, let me ride your ring-dang-do.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
Отстань от меня. Так. Что-нибудь полегче, полегче, полегче. Такой. Черный верх. Угу. Вот так. Где я ковырялся, убирал их из модров, что Тему, что Андрюху. Надеюсь, не обидится. Так лучше? Так тебе больше нравится?
Hey, Arthur.
Так, ферму грабить. Какую черную рубаху? Подожди сейчас. Отстань от меня, а. Мистер Морган, мистер Морган. Черная рубаха. А, вот так вот в смысле. Все, я тебя понял, я тебя услышал.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Hey, all good out here?
Нормально. Самое главное, не жарко.
Hey, partner.
Из-за одежды, что ли, мучиться? Надо проходить, там ведьмак ждет. Так. В магазине. Я в магазине все-таки могу продать эту фигню или нет?
Looking to buy?
Хочу покупать
See ya.
газету. Всё.
Don't keep me here any longer. Get what you want and go. Store's pretty
О.
self-explanatory. Feel free to
Так,
browse
а
goods and
драгоценности,
sundries on the
блин, не могу
shelves.
продать, да?
There's a full range in the catalog right here. All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag.
Да. Ну и ладно. А, давайте что-нибудь купим.
Oh, okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't read. sold. All right. Here.
Тоники. Одежда. Она дорогая.
Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days.
Нет, одежду я не хочу покупать. А вот боеприпасы у меня есть, оружие не здесь.
And that should be good. Thank you.
А, это вот шерифа, да? Этот шерифа нам не нужен.
Of course,
Да
of
на оружие у меня
course.
все равно денег нету.
And here is my dear friend,
А
Arthur
он дорогой.
Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff.
Вокруг одни алкаши.
Don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods,
И чё
though,
сразу
and it
завидую?
is costing this county its good name and the state a
Просто
whole
говорю
lot of
факт.
income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, These moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ну я же говорю, где-то с 9 до 12. В 12 пойду спать, потому что мне потом опять в день.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Я в среду буду долго играть, так скажем. Там стрим будет долгий. В среду, да.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay.
Это 6 будет.
Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm.
А, тебе на работу в 5 утра, да, вставать? Или в 5 вечера?
I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Понятно. Ну, там, в принципе, можно будет начать пораньше.
Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Так же, как сегодня, можно будет начать там в 6:30.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Чё так быстро взрывается? Я аж дернулся, блин. Как же это? От сердечного приступа умереть можно. Беги, беги, Форест. Фу.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! This is what I signed up for! Give me a hand with these bastards!
Значит, сердце не остановилось.
Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Так, надо грабить всех. В дом можно попасть? Смотри, что в доме. В доме нет ничего, а в этом пусто. Ты мне денег кто-нибудь подкинь? Что, бомжи тут все что ли? О. Не, пусто. Ой, только много-много динамита. Круто, я хочу... Блин, лошадки умрут. Я не хочу взрывать. Так, вроде больше ничего нет такого, да? Фургон. Его много, видимо. А нельзя их снять с повозки вроде. Я попробую. Так, так, так. Чем вы тут прикреплены? Эх, нельзя. Ну ладно. А был бы такой красивый бадабум.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job.
Не, ну сейчас, если не уедем, я добегу до туда.
Just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war.
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Так, подожди, братан. Мы сначала устроим большой бадабум. Ой-ой-ой. Видимо, нельзя было. Вы бросили своих путников. Блин. Ну, в принципе, бадабум там не очень красивый. Я думал, будет красивее.
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
Careful. That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really...
Да блин. Бесишь меня.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we. What are you waiting for?
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though.
Поехали.
Deputized and hiding in plain sight. I think you're going the wrong way. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all... Will you put the gun down? These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Давай, 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 лошадка пошла. Мы не должны проиграть этому лузеру.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt.
Парни какие-то едут на дрезине.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yep.
Уху-ху! Победа!
so good at running away, Arthur?
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Так, ну что, наверное, на этом все. Ты завтра-то будешь, Оль? Придешь посмотреть на продолжение? Там вон у Андрюхи, кстати, это стрим идет. По Таркову. Ты там, князь, ты сегодня не стримит? Нет? Ладно, спасибо тебе, что была со мной. Давай, до завтра тогда. Пока-пока, спокойной ночи.